Ready?
So, welcome one and all, baby. Here we are. Another Thursday club. I'm on my old computer again because that's where all my music stuff is. And it always feels weird. It's just a bit slower, everything's a bit clunkier. That's why I'm a bit late starting. At first I wasn't even getting the stream going. It was just like, oh, you've just started me up. I need like 10 minutes, man. And then it kind of stopped humming. And then I started the stream and everything started working. I was like, okay, thank God. So welcome. We're continuing on from where we left off. But unfortunately that was 2 weeks ago. So time's gotten away from us. And we've got a lot to do. Let's do some shout outs first. Who's in the chat here? Carter K, yes. Big up yourself. And Chewy Tuesday. Good morning. Good morning indeed. It's like 8 p.m. here, but good morning and good afternoon and good evening to everybody. So yeah, it's been a little while since we've done a proper Thursday club, it feels, because I haven't made a beat in ages. So I was pondering just making a new beat today, even though we've got all of this music release planning and mixing to do for all of this stuff. Just because it might be fun to make a beat. And it's been a while since we've done that. But I think maybe we'll do that at the end quickly on Fruity Loops or something. But I'm going to see. I mean, Pro Tools wasn't working when I tried it a minute ago. But that was when the computer had just started up and it was still a bit tired. So the idea is this is going to be like an EP. Let's put some like nice square brackets around that. This is just going to be like this is going to be more like a library than an album. But we'll call it an album. It's probably going to end up more like the size of a double album. And then this one is also going to be an album. This one's like the proper album with like tracks on it. Well, kind of. Some of them aren't really finished yet. Some of them are just called beats still, but we'll make tracks out of them. And then, whereas this one's just going to be a load of instrumentals. Like all the tracks that don't make this album, their instrumentals will go on here. All the instrumentals from this album will go on here. And then a load of other instrumentals as well that weren't even going to be on this album, but are just beats that I use in the channel. Or have used to date. Basically, every beat I've used to date on the channel will be on this for people to license and stuff if they want to. So that's the plan. So I think we should open up Time Bomb, Neckbeard, or Ukulele Ting and try and produce a final bounce. I remember with Time Bomb we need to record vocals. So we could do some singing now, but after a long day, I've already started kind of unwinding, shall we say. I don't know if singing is going to be my strong point right now. But, I mean, we could try. But I think Neckbeard and Ukulele Ting, I think, should both be ready to do a final mix of. So we'll, like, listen to them out the speakers in the headphones. We'll get some cheap in-earbud headphones and listen to it in that. Just try and get it sounding good on everything. Listen to it out of our phone, maybe. Actually, phone speakers is one of the most important things to mix your track for nowadays. So they say. So, boom. There's my massive face. Someone was pointing out how scruffy I'm looking at the moment, and it's true, I haven't shaved in ages. But I'm growing the beard, you see, because we're going to make a neckbeard video. So let's maybe start with neckbeard now, and take it from there, you know. See where all this goes. But yeah, the music video is going to be jokes. I've got a couple of pretty good ideas, I think. So yeah. Nico's, I think, definitely helping on that project, is my understanding, which would be good because he makes a banging music video, does Nico. Nico's a cheeky little editor. Alright. So I'm hoping everything's going to be blessed now. When's the next Poetica thing? Interesting. It's been a while, hasn't it? So safe, Andrew. How are you? Welcome. Oh yeah, Ukulele Hop, Sugar Pop, and Sample Challenge 2. Sample Challenge 2 is Neckbeard. You're right, we haven't played Poetica in a while. It's fallen off the radar for a couple of weeks. I've been super busy, but I think I am kind of looking down the barrels of 2 weeks of holiday from working, so over the next 2 weeks I should have some more time to do some stuff like that. I definitely, yeah, I wanna finish the main run of Poetica, to be honest, rather than play the pre-release again. As exciting as the pre-release is, it's constantly being worked on and stuff. I just want to put the old run to bed, the one that is like potentially going to be the run. We've actually built the blast furnace, like, which is crazy to have done in hardcore. Detailed report? No, don't think so. Boom, right. Please just work. It's working. Okay, you guys probably can't hear it though, because I need to do that trick for Pro Tools. There we go. Right. DankNStein. Tmmtp.
What kind of ting is it?
It's a neckbeard ting. Too much beard on my neck, bro. It's a neckbeard ting, where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken, cause it's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack. Yo, verse 2. I got chicken in my neck beard, in the neck beard, chicken in the neck beard. It's in the neck beard, chicken in the neck beard, in the neck beard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neck beard. It's a neck beard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neck beard on the next weird thing. Anyway, here we go. Once again, I can't leave it alone. I gotta stroke it when I'm on the phone, when I'm pondering bars for a neckbeard song. It's a scratchy affair. I got too much neckbeard hair. When I was a youth, I was unaware of the troubles I'd face as a brer. These troubles I face as a brer. It's neckbeard hair. Safe Nico, I was just talking about the music video. Nice fade out at the end. Safe. Okay, so that's the tune. We're gonna make the final mix of it right now. The final bounce of this song is gonna be done by probably in about 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't think it's gonna take that long because it's quite nice. But the reason I didn't do any commentary for that listen, there was just nice silent listen, just to really internalize everything that's good, everything that's bad. And Nico, you're talking about that outro bit. I think that outro bit is just on my main ad-lib track or the hype track. Yeah. And I agree, the ad-libs weren't sounding good to me in the verses either. So I think that whole track maybe needs splitting into two. We give one treatment to the ad-libs and the that go with the verses, and then we give a different treatment to the bits that are actually speaking on their own over the intro and outro. So that's one thing, definitely. The outro, while we're on the subject of the outro, doesn't have the nice break that the choruses does here, where we drop, I think, just the hats and some of the drums out. That break there isn't in the outro for some reason. I just was lazily copied it, and it goes. So you get that the really low one there without the silence for it. So we need to sort that out too. Oh, also I missed your question, Kartiko, when you first said it, because I was listening. But we will definitely be playing subscribers beats from the Discord today. We always will. That's like always a part of Thursday Club. It is like beat sharing at the end. So that's kind of the format. Is at 8 o'clock we start and we all work on a project, and then by 10:30 everyone submits their work, and it doesn't have to have been done in that 2-hour window. You can just send what you've been working on, but that's the kind of format. So I'll always start by doing whatever I'm doing for a couple of hours, and then we'll do the beat sharing at the end. That's the vibe. And yeah, I always enjoy your beats, so I'm looking forward to hearing what you're gonna send for today. I'm always eager to hear. You've submitted some bangers in the past, so I don't doubt today will be the same. Yeah, so big in the game. Happy Thursday. So let's crack on. Let's get straight to work on this. And I think the hype track's where I actually want to start. So if we listen to this, I bet it sounds moist.
Neckbeard ting.
Yeah, like
it stings.
The EQ on it's all wrong. It's like
singing.
Not been done very well. Is the EQ on my main vocal okay?
It's a neckbeard ting, where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging, when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken cause it's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop it man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp but this neckbeard's whack.
Okay, I think that's okay there.
It's a neckbeard ting, where's my bling?
But yeah, I want these
it stings. Every
high.
shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared.
It's already like a bit of a higher pitched treatment, but I want it to be much even more higher pitched than that, like, or like, you know, higher frequencies.
Man, I'm under attack. 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 Man, I'm under attack.
Now, I know that sounds quite extreme compared to what it was, but in the mix.
It's a neckbeard ting, where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing, my Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have
so
lunch
much
can't-
more comfy on top now that I've taken all the bottom end out of them.
The stubble I'm bringing, I try to have lunch, can't find
That
my-
one's just out of time.
The stubble I'm bringing, I try to have lunch.
It sounds terrible.
The stubble I'm bringing, I try to have.
So we'll just get rid of that one. Just don't have an ad-lib there. So actually, in fact, let's listen critically to all of them and see if they're worth keeping or not. And then we'll move all the other bits off.
It's a neckbeard ting, where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing, my Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't
Yeah, I might get rid of a few of those.
zing. It's minging when I'm singing, my Adam's apple
I'm going to get rid of the minging and singing. So it's just all that bits and got none.
it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing, my Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken, cause it's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back.
I think it might be too
Can't
loud as
stop
well.
it and I'm under attack. I need
Yeah, a
my
bit
hormones
quieter.
to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neckbeard's whack.
That's better.
A close shave, a wash and a towel.
Yeah, cool. Whoops.
But this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack.
Oh, that was 1:50 a.m. there. Jokes. Well, it's like 8:30 here, and normally we get to beat share about 10 o'clock. But let's see how productive we are. Maybe we can get to it sooner.
To cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack.
So we can get rid of loads of silence on a lot of these vocal takes that we can just absolutely rinse and get rid of.
This neckbeard's whack.
Maybe I'll just bring them out a bit. Actually weirdly harder to see when you bring them out because then they all have their names on. Okay, so those look fine. I could just get rid of some there. Just in case there's like little, bits of noise, and it's just probably just going to make the whole thing cleaner, isn't it? Like, don't want to be really forensic about it, but anywhere where there's a bait amount, like here, there's actually, you can even see there's a little cough or splutter or something there. Okay, nice. And then these ones, wow, there's a lot of ad-libs in this one. Is that the word neckbeard being said over and over again? I think it might be.
I got chicken in my neckbeard, in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard. It's in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard, in the neckbeard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neckbeard. It's a neckbeard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again.
See, there's some sort of crackle popping going. Should we just actually listen to it to see what it actually is? Yeah, it's me laughing. If you can make that out on the stream. Meccan, Safe, how are you? Yeah, let's definitely get rid of that. In fact, no, let's leave that in. That's a nice Easter egg. It's a nice touch. Yeah, we'll just leave that bit into. What was that bit? Okay, that's just nothing. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. But the little chuckle we'll leave. That's key. And I guess we should probably give this second verse like a bit of a critical listen to as well, in the same way we did the first, just to see if there's any of these ad-libs we actually want to get rid of. Let's do that.
Neckbeard, neckbeard. Chicken in the neckbeard. It's in the neckbeard. Chicken in the neckbeard. In the neckbeard. I add gravy, but not in my neckbeard. It's a neckbeard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neckbeard on the next weird thing. Anyway, here we go. Once again, I can't leave it alone. I gotta stroke it when I'm on the phone, when I'm pondering bars for a neckbeard song. It's a scratchy affair. I got too much neckbeard hair. When I was a youth, I was unaware of the troubles I'd face as a brer. These troubles I face as a brer. It's neckbeard hair. It's a neckbeard thing.
So we want copy this bit here onto that bit there. So that means grabbing this crash cymbal first and putting it on the snare beat. Is it just after, I think? There. Okay. Yeah, we want to do this 3 times over, just all in one go. There. And for the last one. Oh, I was like 1 off there. Nope, that's wrong. There. Okay. Those are the crashes. That's the first bit. The second bit is getting all of these instruments, because it looks like they've all been edited. Oh, in fact, I'm probably doing this a stupid way. Probably the better way is to delete these out first. Because I think if we try and paste them over it, if we're pasting blank space over something, then the thing is the something is going to still be there underneath. And that is what we're doing. We're kind of like pasting a version of it that's got more blank space in it. So we get rid of those. Grab all of this. Oh, look at that, like a glove. So that should work now, except for this. It's kind of cool to leave it. I think I want to stop them though. I think it would be better if they stopped. Definitely, they definitely need to go. There's no version of it that's better with them still in. As cool a sound as it is. I guess we could try one later where we leave them in, but we don't have those, so it's just like we could try that. So, but for now, let's not try that. Let's do the first one normal. And maybe the second one in the middle could be different. So those are all the notes there. So I mean, the most basic way of doing it is just to do this. I think it's going to be what we want to do, but we could try like automating it, muting it like that, and if the rhythm comes out different. Yeah, it's not amazing. There's a bit of delay on that sound actually, so what if it's been playing for a while? I think it's fine. Yep, can't fault it. Okay, so now what we do is we take this bad boy and throw him over here. I think because that's exactly the same size. Yeah, see, oh no, it did work, it did work. Okay, once we got rid of the front bit, okay, fine. So that's that. But then this middle one, let's try the other thing. We might not like it, but if we delete those. Oh, I did it to the, wait. What? Oh yeah, I did it to the wrong one. I wanted to delete these two. No. Maybe if we make it do something different in that moment, then it could be cooler. So like the simplest thing I can think to do, because it's an arpeggiator, is to just take the bottom note of the stack, bring that to there, and like kind of we'll replace it up above. So what is it? It's like a G sharp, A flat, however you prefer. Oh wow, we've got a spicy chord here then, because very spicy chord. Yeah. So we've got like a major seventh thing going on. Well, let's try it. Let's put it the semitone above and see what the arpeggiator does with that. Okay, it's cool. But let's do it to another one. It's like, I don't think it's like a pronounced enough effect. So that's an E flat up here. This guy. And then what's this one? Is like a C. Cash. So make the stacks like as close together as possible, and with the seventh like right underneath it instead of on top. This is so spooky. I did a different one then. This is a weird sound. What if it's only those two notes? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's listen to it in context. Let's listen to like it from like back here. Okay, I just have one more little musical idea to just add to the fade out, just to make it more interesting. Let's to do something with this sample here, where it kind of make it mirror like some kind of bass line. If we went along with that bass line here. So that's the final one that's going to finish, and that's the one we're going to cut up into like a slice, maybe like that. And then on every one of these beats on the descending bass line, I'm looking here. You probably can't see it very well, but if I make this on medium track, see the bit of the bass goes down there. For every one of those notes, we've got a beginning of the sample. So we'll have like it's just a little one, subtle in there, because it's with the bass line, but people will notice it. It's pretty dope. Kind of a weird chop because it's got a click on it. Yeah, I want to get rid of the so the way to do that, well, we can chance it first. Let's try and do it the easy kind of slackers way first. Just make your grid like into different, make it slightly denser, and then just try different places. Like, so what if there was only one of these 64th notes as a gap in between? And it still pops there. So what if there was like 3 of them instead? Because sometimes you can just find a hack. Sometimes it just works and it's like cool. But okay, we've gone unlucky here. So what we want to do here instead then is let's get rid of these ones. Let's work on one of them and then we'll copy it. And this guy probably will benefit from a little bit of us switching grid to slip. So now we can move freely in it. We definitely want this track to be rather large. And then, okay. Put our cursor right to the back end of it, so we zoom in. We'll zoom in where the selection is. Let's bring the height of the waveform down a bit so we can see what we're doing. And then it would be, like judging, it'd be right there. Looks good. Both channels right near 0, so the pop's going to be very minimal, chopping it there. Well, if we have a listen. Okay, well, I mean, that went by like in a heartbeat. So you can still hear that it's a harsh cut-off sound, but there's not that pop. Much better. And now we can put those back. Oh, we're still in slip mode. So that's the thing, always remember. Get your grid back. And in fact, we can go back to more manageable subdivisions, right? And then the only thing is I'd ended up being quite short because I had it set to 3 at the time. I think it's fine. Still a little bit of a pop there, but it's... Very subtle little touch. Anyway, whatever, it's done. So now it's just about listening to it really critically from a mix point of view. And I'm pretty happy with the mix. Oh, no, sorry. Then we wanted to make a new treatment for this. We want to duplicate this track, except for its playlists. But then everything that is on it that isn't during the verses is going to come off into a slightly different like treatment. So there's some lines there that are actually on the lead.
Troubles I face, these troubles I face as a prayer. It's neckbeard hair.
There's laughs there. Okay, so hype 1, we're just going to make it louder. We're just going to try that, just a louder version of the one that happens in the verse. But we might have to make the EQ a bit more balanced.
DankNStein. Tmmtp.
You know it.
What kind of thing is it?
So I think I definitely want to tighten those up. Get rid of some of that silence. Oh, whoops, maybe I got rid of too much. It seems, I think it's quite a noisy recording anyway. Maybe they should have more reverb on when they're like medium room or something. Okay, it's way too much, obviously. Bit more presence.
Tmmtp.
You know it. What kind of thing is it? You know it.
We can get rid of that, I think.
You know it.
Better.
What kind of thing is it?
It's a neckbeard ting.
Cool.
Too much beard on my neck, bro.
Yes, Dominator.
800 subs, I know, bro. Yeah, it's true.
I've got a jokes little plan actually.
Yeah. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave, I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken, cause it's hanging off my neck beard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after, I see another wisp. 5 minutes after, the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neck beard's whack. This neckbeard's whack.
Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but this is going to be a cool effect, and this is the last thing I think I'm going to do, and then I think it's done. So what I want is I just want these, just like that. Yeah, I just want that. So I'm just going to bounce that. That's fine. Let's give it a bit more of a tail just in case. So bounce the disc. Wav. And they're soloed. Snare. Snare like shot or whatever it's called, rim shot, snare, click, or it's a cross stick really. Let's call it snare CS. Oh yeah, I fucking end up with another one on the end of it. Never mind, doesn't matter. Then oh, what song is this? Sample challenge 2, audio files, snare CS. We'll bring it into the project here. Okay, now, this is where things will get interesting, because now we have a bounce of that. We can reverse it, and I just feel like this groove will suit this technique. It's a fun technique, so we're going to just get rid of the tail there that I shouldn't have put on it. And I guess we also want to unsolo these. Solo this. We're going to call it Rev CS. Bring that right there. And then I guess the way we want to manage this is like this is gonna, yeah, okay. So we do actually probably want to look at this in a little bit more detail to make it a nice sample to play with. So right here, we're going to use slip again. Just get as close to the start of it as humanly possible. That looks good. And then we go back into grid mode and bring that to the front of the bar. Come to the back of the sample now, and this is the important bit, because when you reverse things, that's going to now become the front. So you got to think, I want the end to be on a bar line because it's a reverse sample. So at the end, I want to be able to line up the end with it. So that's why before you reverse stuff, you should always chop to at least somewhere on the grid that's the same grid here. It doesn't have to be exact bars. It just has to be on the grid rather than off it, because then I can place this on the grid and it's going to be on the grid there, and I don't have to mess around with slip mode later. Pro tip. So now we grab this, and how do you do it? Up here. Reverse process. And we have it reversed. So now let's just play with having this just on every hit, like. So it's sweet. And so what we want to do is make it obviously way, way quieter than that. It's super loud right now. That's more like it. It's a and so this is a. So we can definitely make this shorter. Probably to like there. Okay, so how does it sound just like in the beat itself?
It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got.
It adds so much groove, and it's so subtle you can't even necessarily notice it straight away. But it's there, just making the thing groove.
It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings.
Play with
Every time
volume.
I've ever got an extra zing. It's minging. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I've ever got an extra zing. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I've ever got an extra zing. It's minging. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I've ever got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is this really as good as it can be? Do you see what I mean? You see this little gap? Don't think this is what we want. So after all my preaching about doing it properly, I don't think I've quite lined it all up tight enough. I don't know if it's just me that's hearing that.
It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling?
I think it's fine. I think I'm obsessing over it too much. This is a small detail. I think that it needs to maybe be like half a decibel quieter, maybe. So 21 there. 21.3, let's go with that. And unfortunately we're going to have to copy this for every snare drum in the song.
It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I've ever got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken cause it's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack.
I feel like the snare's being over compressed. And sometimes it's coming out quiet anyway. So like, what is going on with these sounds? Why have we got two of them? What do they both do? Okay. Right. Maybe it's the clap that's like muddying it. I don't know. Anyway. Where are they? It's this guy that's so loud. Just bring it just a little bit down in the whole mix when we've got, let's get the let's go again.
It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I've ever got an extra zing.
It's kind of
minging when I'm singing.
it's a key
My
part of the
Adam's
mix.
apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken cause it's hanging off my
Need to give it
neckbeard,
more
bruv,
room.
it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back.
Okay, fine. Let's copy these. This is good.
crisp, but this neckbeard's whack.
I mean, it's just basically a case of just doing this, isn't it? And then working out where we delete them, actually. In fact, why am I doing it like that? Let's get this whole lot again.
It's 2. I got chicken in my...
Get rid of that one, I think, and there's the one to get rid of here. Oh my god. It's kind of cool that you do hear it.
Yo, first 2. I got chicken in my neckbeard, in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard. It's in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard, in the neckbeard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neckbeard. It's a neckbeard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neckbeard on the next weird thing. Anyway, here we go. Once again, I can't leave it alone. I gotta stroke it when I'm on the phone, when I'm pondering bars for a neckbeard song. It's a scratchy affair. I got too much neckbeard hair. When I was a youth, I was unaware of the troubles I'd face as a brer. Troubles I face as a brer. It's neckbeard hair. It's a neckbeard thing. DankNStein, 2.5-hour projects, 2.5-hour productions, Tmmtp.
It's a neckbeard team.
So I think that's all good for the mix now, really. Like,
What kind of thing is it?
It's a neckbeard ting. Too much
that's just
beard
the
on
right
my
amount
neck.
of that reversed.
Yeah. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave, I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken. It's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric. I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after, I see another wisp. 5 minutes after, the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack. I got chicken in my neckbeard, in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard. It's in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard, in the neckbeard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neckbeard. It's a neckbeard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neckbeard on the next weird thing. Anyway, here we go. Once again, I can't leave it alone. I got stroke.
I love this sound.
When I'm pondering bars for a neckbeard song.
Make it a bit louder.
It's a scratchy affair. I got too much neckbeard hair. When I was a youth, I was unaware of the troubles I'd face as a brer.
We could add it halfway through the first verse too.
I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken. It's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a
Yeah, I think we should. It's just a good sound.
stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken. It's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after, I see another wisp. 5 minutes after, the whole beard's back. I can't stop it, man, I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp, but this neckbeard's whack. whack. This neckbeard's whack. DankNStein. Yo, first two.
Sounding good.
I got chicken in my neckbeard.
I think I want to do a bounce of it and listen to it off of my phone speakers and see how it sounds. If it sounds relatively decent off my phone speakers, then I think like we've got ourselves a mix, and then we send it to some computer algorithm to master, and I think that's good. But there's a little bit of something funny going on with the snare drum. I think potentially we don't want to maximize it too much if we are going to send these to be mastered. We might get better definition on our snare.
The whole beard's back. I can't stop him and I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp and this neckbeard's whack. It's a neckbeard ting. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken cause it's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop him and I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp and this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack. I got chicken in my neckbeard, in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard. It's in the neckbeard, chicken in the neckbeard, in the neckbeard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neckbeard. It's a neckbeard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again.
I think it's fine. I think that's good to go. Let's do that. How high did I have it set at that point?
Neckbeard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neckbeard on the next weird thing.
It's okay. I think that's good. Okay, let's do a mix. So, where does the fade out end? Because it's got to have a fade out on it, because that was like the most insulting thing I could have done, because everyone hated fade outs for some reason around that time. Well, no, kind of for good reason. I think I started the hatred of fade outs because I was cussing it, because it's true, fade outs are a bit of a lazy way to end a song, but sometimes it just feels so right that it has to, yeah, it feels so right, man, it has to be done. So let's make a nice little MP3 out of this first, and we'll call it like Final Mix 1 or something. So chicken in the neck beard. Final mix 1. Save. 3.5 minute song. Perfect.
DankNStein. Tmmtp.
What kind of thing is it?
It's a neckbeard ting.
I'm gonna get a beer while this bounces up back in a sec.
Too much beard on my neck, bro. It's a neckbeard ting. Where's my bling? All I got around my neck is hair, it stings. Every time I shave I got an extra zing. It's minging when I'm singing. My Adam's apple scared of the stubble I'm bringing. I try to have lunch, can't find my chicken cause it's hanging off my neckbeard, bruv, it's swinging. I need a shave, a close shave, a wash and a towel. Not a cave, I ain't prehistoric, I need to look crisp. 2 minutes after I see another wisp. 5 minutes after the whole beard's back. I can't stop him and I'm under attack. I need my hormones to cut me some slack. I wanna look crisp and this neckbeard's whack. This neckbeard's whack.
Yo.
I got chicken in my neck beard, in the neck beard, chicken in the neck beard. It's in the neck beard, chicken in the neck beard, in the neck beard. I wanna add gravy, but not in my neck beard. It's a neck beard thing. I can't believe I'm singing it again. Every time I try to look fly, I get my neck beard on the next weird thing. Anyway, here we go. Once again, I can't leave it alone. I gotta stroke it when I'm on the phone, when I'm pondering bars for a neck beard song. It's a scratchy affair. I got too much neck beard hair. When I was a youth, I was unaware of the troubles I'd face as a brer. These troubles I face as a brer. It's neckbeard hair. It's a neckbeard ting. DankNStein, 2.5-hour projects, 2.5-hour productions, Tmmtp.
It's a neckbeard ting.
Finberg, safe. How you doing, man? This is the first final mix of any... Oh, hello. The first final mix of any of the Thursday Music Club songs for me. I've just finished it. That's a mix that I think I would send off to a mastering, so to speak. So that's one down. Got our list up here. Ukulele Ting featuring Nico, the bonus track. It's finished, bruv. So what we should do is we should give everything a nice little square bracket time. I think. What do you reckon? Then we can write our little ticks in them. I just love making a list, you guys. Sounds fucking shit. It's safe. Man knows how to flatter. That one's finished. It's done. Ukulele Ting. No, Ukulele Ting is not the one that we just finished. We just finished Neckbeard. I'm going mad. So I don't want to do Time Bomb yet because I feel like we need to re-record the vocals, and I'm going to do that another time. I know you're loving it. I know. Don't worry. Don't worry, babes. I know. But let's listen to Time Bomb one time because it's fun. And then after that, I'll mix, hopefully do a final mix of Ukulele Ting because that one's pretty much there as well. This one, I want to re-record the lead vocal, I think, before we do a final bounce of this. But let's have a listen.
You have lit the fuse.
Oh yeah, we changed the structure of it. What's that intro like again? Yeah, I think that's good.
You have lit the fuse leading to my heart.
I think we can do a better intro than that. I think it's confusing.
You have lit the fuse.
Whereas that first bar of bass line I just absolutely love. Oops, I didn't get the whole thing. Just this disgusting boom, 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 boom. I think it's going to set it up nicer.
You have lit the fuse.
That's pretty cool.
You have lit the fuse.
Might be better if those are moved. It's kind of interesting though.
You have.
Yeah, let's keep it like that.
You have.
No. Let me try it one other way. Excuse me. You guys. Just go there instead.
You have lit the fuse. do, but loving you's the start.
We can do harmonies and stuff.
It feels good.
Oh, and then that drum drop is sick.
Loving you's the start. It feels good.
That's such a nice way to go in. Get to kick it. It's a nice fill. Hold on, let's go from the top. I'm feeling the intro so much. I've forgotten we started reworking the intro a bit.
You have lit the fuse leading to my heart. I don't know what I'll do, but loving you's the start. It feels good, don't lie. I'm thinking about you every night, every night. Oh my God, it's down. Roll-ups with no vibe.
Something there, there's something there.
Your love feels like a time bomb. It's good now, but it's gonna end wrong. Your words when I
The mix sounds quite good. I think we did do a lot of work on the mix the other day as well, didn't we?
I've been watching you making sneaky moves.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm wondering who are you to do the things you do.
We need to work out what that last note
It's
is.
no good, it's not right. I'm lying.
We could do some proper vocal stacks on these as well, I think.
There's a ticking timer, countdown's out of sight. We had something. It's no fun, no fun, no fun, no more. Your love feels like a time bomb. It's good now, but it's gonna end wrong. Your words are knife in the heart. Scared to call you out in case I bleed out, bleed out. Your love feels like a time bomb.
I think we can do more harmonies as well at the top, like really high ones. Like,
Your words are knife
if we don't have that in there already, I don't think we do.
bleed out, bleed out. It's no good.
Big stacks
It's
here.
not right.
We have massive harmonies. The vocals need, maybe even vocoder. Maybe we should go like, you know, Daft Punk or Imogen Heap style vocoder stacks on top to really go pop as hell. I think there's like a really high harmony. I'm hearing like a Freddie Mercury starting.
Your love, your love,
Your love. That was pretty high. We've got that in there already.
your love,
They're not loud enough.
your love,
Yeah, I want those louder.
your love,
They're definitely not loud enough.
your love feels like a time bomb.
Where are you?
Your love feels like a time.
Yeah, let's make them louder.
Your love feels like a time bomb.
Way more energy.
Now, but it's gonna end wrong. Your words are knife in the heart. Scared to call you out in case I bleed out, bleed out. Your love feels like a time bomb.
This is fun. I like mixing vocals, and this is interesting. So I'm actually going to solo them just so we can compare the change I just made, like even closer detail to really hear what's going on here.
Your love feels like.
Because that you can hear the lead vocal is so much louder than these, but these guys were like down here a minute ago.
Your love feels like a time bomb.
So we really just wanted them in. I think I was going for something that was really just sitting on top of the stack and wasn't going to punch.
Your love feels like a time bomb.
Because you can hear they're
It's
there
good now,
at
but
that
it's
volume.
gonna end wrong. And your words are a knife in the heart. Scared to call you out in case I bleed out, bleed out.
But when we level the top line with the middle line, then listen to the energy.
Your love feels like a time bomb. It's good now,
It's just
but
all much
it's
more
gonna
present
end
now.
wrong. And your words are a knife in the heart. Scared to call you out in case I bleed out, bleed out. Your love feels like a time bomb. It's good now, but it's gonna end wrong. And your words are a knife in the heart. Scared to call you out in case I bleed out, bleed out. Your love feels like a time bomb.
I mean, the harmonies are nice, actually. I think we could add more, though, and especially as this one also has a fade out. We could add some, like, vocal ad-libs. Anyway, basically, there's vocal recording to do on this, but I feel like that mix is... Maybe the hi-hats are too far to the left. They're not even that far to the left. I think they're fine. Oh, yes. Safe, Michael. How are you doing? You got an evening streams account. Okay, nice. Secret access. Jokes. Alright, so let's pack away Time Bomb. That's fun, though. It's fun to listen to that again. And we'll go on to ukulele hip hop now. Ukulele hop. So yeah, Time Bomb. I just need to do a vocal recording session. I might stream it, but I need to do it during the day, not when I'm like having done a day's work and sitting with a beer on a Thursday. No, we'll do a proper vocal day. Maybe tomorrow. And then ukulele ting. Let's get that finished now. Here's the project. So let's give it one silent listen. Hear where the things are that we want to change. I mean, what was that at the beginning? It was like some sound like yeah, that's just like setting the mic up. I decided to leave that in. Interesting.
It's a ukulele ting. Ukulele.
The mix on this already feels bang.
Sounds swag. Takes very long to tune. Made it like cardboard because it's 20 quid. It's a ukulele ting. Yo, DankNStein on a ukulele ting. Maybe bring a beat with a nylon string. Maybe sing, maybe not. Maybe bars, they may be hot. No matter what, ukulele's getting dropped on this ting. It don't matter what the challenge is. Every week I'm the star. Even with this tiny guitar, I'll go far. It's no part, it's the truth. It's not happened yet. Double negative, half a neck, only 12 frets. The 12 is all I need, like playing. Read, make it work, make it twerk, make your nose bleed. With a breakbeat OGs, make a beat in an hour. Loop a couple 16s, write bars in the shower. Make till 10:30 and the ting be sounding dirty. Got 15 minutes to mix it, watch me get murky. Always add reverse, crash, outro, never fadey. Just kick, cat, snare, bass into the fucking ukulele. What? It's a ukulele ting, it's a ukulele. It's a ukulele ting, be my ukulele baby. It's a ukulele ting, it's a ukulele. It's a ukulele ting, so be my ukulele baby. It's a ukulele ting, it's a ukulele. It's a ukulele ting, be my ukulele baby. Be my ukulele baby, be my ukulele baby. It's a ukulele ting, so be my ukulele baby.
Matthew, Mark, John and Luke. 4 strings of the same bow like my Don's uke. It's no fluke, sick like I'm gon' puke. I got 10,000 man just like the Grand Duke. I got skin in the game, black leather, fat heather, bars heavy, yeah I'm that clever. I'm never wet, you're rapping like your crap weather. Little light, yeah you're looking like a flat feather. Dank said he needs a verse on the ukulele. I'm straight out this world just like the Comet Haley. I'm on a daily, for my bars man wanna pay me. Cause while I'm so relaxed you're looking stressed, you're looking veiny. Looking tense on the mic, you're like a bike with the gear stuck. I bring the fire like lightning that's just struck. It's fucked, I'm sick on ukulele that was just plucked. Big trucks could never be as heavy as the big duck.
It's a ukulele ting, it's a ukulele. It's a ukulele ting, be my ukulele.
Wow, look at how maxed out this mix is.
It's a ukulele ting, so be my ukulele. It's a ukulele ting, it's a ukulele. It's a ukulele ting, be my ukulele.
Got a bit of a
Be my ukulele.
indent there in the middle.
It's a ukulele ting, so be my ukulele.
Okay, so the ad-libs. That's the first thing.
Duke, I got skin in the game.
I even turned Nico's
Tiny
down a bit.
guitar, I'll go far. It's no part, it's the truth. It's not happened yet. Double negative, half a neck, only 12 frets. The 12 is all I need, like playing
Mine are
sax
alright,
without
mine are
reed.
quiet.
I can make it work, make it twerk, make your nose bleed. With a breakbeat OGs, make a beat in an hour. Loop a couple 16s, write bars in the shower. Make till 10:30 and the ting be sounding dirty.
That one that
15 minutes
the
to
shower
mix it,
one I
watch
want
me
to be
get
loud is
murky.
loud.
Always add reverse, crash, outro, never fadey. Just kick, cat, snare, bass into the fucking ukulele. What?
fat heather, bars heavy, yeah, I'm
Nico's
that clever.
ad-libs are
I'm
really
never
loud.
wet. You're rapping like you're crap weather. A little light, yeah,
Nasty.
looking like a flat feather. Dank said he needs a verse on the ukulele. I'm straight out this world, just like the Comet Haley.
Those ones
On
I
a
turned
daily.
down already.
For my bars, man, wanna pay me. Cause while I'm so relaxed, you're looking stressed, you're looking veiny, looking tense on the mic, you're like Brand Duke. I got skin in the game. Black leather, fat Mark, John and Luke. 4 strings of the same bow like my Don's uke. It's no fluke, sick like I'm gon' puke. I got 10,000 man just like the Grand Duke. I got skin in the game. Black leather, fat heather, bars heavy, yeah, I'm
And
that.
this track doesn't have a fade out on it. I mean, mix sounds so good. I think it's fine. I'll listen to it without the headphones on, listen to it without the monitors. Yeah, do I want to keep that? I don't know if I want to keep the little microphone bobble sound. I don't think so. It's kind of a nice, honest touch, but I think anyone who hears it is going to think it's lazy.
Yo. It's a ukulele thing. You know, ukulele.
Bass line is
Small guitar.
pretty loud on these speakers, actually. Maybe the EQ on that bass is a little bit unwieldy.
It's a ukulele thing. Yo. DankNStein. DankNStein.
Does sound amazing on its own, though. I mean, that sounds like a perfect bass sound to me. Is it just too loud in the mix?
It's no part, it's the truth. It's not happened yet. Double negative, half a neck, only 12 frets. 12 is all I need, like playing sax without a reed. I can make it work, make it twerk, make your nose bleed. With a breakbeat OGs, make a beat.
Okay. I think it's right. Because the vocals are sitting okay on top of it, to be fair. These are bassy speakers. When there's lots of like finished, like full, like professional productions like that I play on here that sound like crazy bassy on these speakers, because that's what these speakers are about. So although they are monitors, I always take the bass a little bit with a pinch of salt. So I think we just go for it with this one. So let's. There. Should be fine. Okay. Let's bang it out. Yeah, call it MP3 as well. Yeah, let's do it. Tomorrow will be fun. I think tomorrow afternoon. I know we normally do Permadeath Fridays, and someone was asking, Andrew was asking about Poetica. So we'll probably play some Poetica tomorrow too. But let's also do some vocal recording tomorrow. Let's get Time Bomb finished. So this is Ukulele Ting, and this is like final mix. 1. This track's 3 minutes long. Not bad.
Yo. It's a ukulele thing. You know, ukulele. It's like a small guitar. Sounds swag. Takes very long to tune. Made it like cardboard. It costs like 20 quid.
Made of cardboard.
Yo. DankNStein on a ukulele ting. Maybe bring a beat with a nylon string. Maybe sing, maybe not. Maybe bars, they may be hot. No matter what, ukulele's getting dropped on this ting. It don't matter what the challenge is. Every week I'm the star. Even with this tiny guitar, I'll go far. It's no part, it's the truth. It's It's not happened yet. Double negative, half a neck, only 12 frets. But 12 is all I need, like playing sax without a reed. I can make it work, make it twerk, make your nose bleed.
Starting to feel like the lead
OGs,
vocal
make a
isn't
beat in an hour. Loop a couple 16s, write bars in
Isn't
the shower.
IQ'd quite-
Wait till
sorry,
10:30
EQ'd
and
quite
the
right.
TV sounding dirty.
IQ'd.
15 minutes
Isn't
to mix
EQ'd
it,
quite
watch
right?
it
It's
get
the high
murky.
frequencies
Always add reverse crash,
aren't loud
outro
enough.
never fadey. Just kick cat, snare, bass, synth and a fucking ukulele.
or the mids are too high or something. I think maybe that. I don't know. My like rapping vocal line might play with it again after this bounce.
Matthew, Mark, John and Luke, 4 strings of the same bow like my Don's uke. It's no fluke, sick like I'm gon' puke. I got 10,000 man just like the Grand Duke. I got
cards,
skin
okay,
in the
safe.
game. Black
Well, look,
leather, fat
this is
heather,
potentially the
bars
final
heavy, yeah,
bounce.
I'm that clever, I'm never wet. You're rapping like you're
I mean, I'll probably send these mixes round to
like a flat
the rest of
feather.
Thursday
Saying
Club
it's
to
a
get
verse
some
on the
input.
ukulele. I'm straight out this world just like the Comet Haley. And on the daily, for my bars man wanna pay me. Cause while I'm so relaxed you're looking stressed, you're looking veiny. Looking tense on the mic, you're like a bike with the gear stuck. I bring the fire like lightning that's just struck. It's fucked, I'm sick on ukulele that was just plucked. Big trucks can never be as heavy as the big duck.
It's the ukulele ting, it's the ukulele, it's the ukulele ting, be my ukulele baby. It's the ukulele ting, it's the ukulele, it's the ukulele ting, so be my ukulele baby. It's the ukulele ting, it's the ukulele, it's the ukulele ting, be my ukulele baby. Be my ukulele baby, be my ukulele baby. It's the ukulele ting, so be my ukulele baby.
Such a dope song, but also so dumb. There you go, so that's the EP. A little bit behind the scenes on this thing. And there's going to be a music video coming out. But I think, yeah, I'm done with Pro Tools. I think it's going to be a shorter Thursday Club this week anyway, because I've been so tired and busy. But mostly so tired. So let's listen to some other people's beats and then call it a day. Oh, in fact, before we do that, we can do this. A ukulele ting gets X in its box. So just vocals needed to be done there. And then there's a whole load of work that needs to be done on these guys. Let's give them all their boxes. Working out is probably like finished, to be honest. But I'm going to do like a final review of all of these tracks, because I think even the old ones there's going to be need to move onto them. But this is probably what we're going to be doing in Thursday Club into the new year. We'll finish this album. I hope to get this album finished by like February, something like that. So it'll be good to be able to write little notes, and in fact we could do this with a little copy and paste. And then there's going to be a ton that we need to throw into the instrumentals bit here, and I think I want to put that at the bottom actually, because we'll probably work on it sooner rather than later. But yeah, actually we'll probably work on it sooner rather than later. But still, because it doesn't have itemized tracks, it gets bumped to the bottom. That's just how it goes. Sorry, bro. Q. Right, let's save this. That was the opposite of saving it. Didn't I just press open? Save. Okay, save. I just press it like 3 times. Can never be too sure. Okay, let's play some beats. Let's play some rhythms. So, boom. You get to see my face very, very large. And let's see what we've got from Carter K today. Okay. Here we go. Mastered Miracle. Let's bang it out. Firstly, I'm just going to switch audio around like that. That's going to give you guys a better quality. Let's play the thing. So the miracle happens at the end. Either it's about life or music. toes, hand them over, welcome. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm really feeling this beat. I love the flutes. It's always a sound I've really liked. Nice guitar. They're very like muddy, spacey. If I was going to be critical, I'd say the guitars could be EQ'd a little higher in the mix there. But that might have been a choice you made to make it a bit more moody, because that was definitely of that sound. So I don't want to maybe just be kind of bringing it into the wrong artistic direction. But yeah, anyway, so I guess it's all a matter of taste, isn't it? Hey Rebel, yeah, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I've thought about that, making a resource pack for Minecraft that has my music in. That would be something we could release on Patreon, I was thinking. I mean, probably people would just share it after that, so it's probably not like... Anyway, that was banging. That was a banging beat. I really liked the samples. I really liked the use of lots of different instruments. So we can dissect this. Say my feedback matters. That's flattering. I think your beats are great. Like, so, you know, I don't think it's more like you need my feedback. I would be interested to get your feedback on my beats, you know, because you're making some pretty nice tunes there. Like, so, yeah, I'll save all sorts of people turning up now. Tishan, how are you? Finally a stream. I'm back, baby. Woo! I'm gonna have some more time tomorrow, I think. Actually, so that's good. You died in your TFC hardcore world. Oh, bruv, that's peak. But yeah, let's talk about Kartike's beat. So, what did we like? Positives. Definitely, I loved all the samples. As always, I think you're very good at selecting some really nice samples. Was the drums a loop? A pre-packed loop, or did you program the drums yourself? That's one question I would have for you, just out of interest. I think the flutes were paying. I think the guitars sounded actually really nice, but I would have maybe either taken the reverb off a little bit, or I would have made them a little bit EQ'd a bit higher, because they just felt a bit muddy. Even if you're going for that quite muddy and spacey, like reverby, bottom-endy guitar, it was just still something that was a little bit like too bottom-endy or something. So it could be like tampered with a bit, but it was a nice sound. I really liked the texture of that guitar coming in then. So I don't think get rid of the guitar, but just tweak, because that was one of my highlights. But your beats have often been like this. I think like a lot of it ideas and like kind of melding from one idea to the other, and always constantly kind of moving and evolving, which I think makes them really interesting to listen to. So I think you should hang on to that, because I think that's sick. I think that's definitely like a tenet of your style. Whereas I think I tend to make very loop based stuff, which is fine too. Like, I'm not saying one's better or worse than the other, but I often feel my tunes have quite clear, like, here's this section, then it changes to this, and then it loops this for a bit and loops that for a bit. But maybe that's just because I write it, so I think of it in that way. So it might just be a perception thing. But I feel like you have that you're very good at melding and evolving the ideas and keeping it free flowing and moving and keeping it interesting. So you should hang on to that. That's my full feedback. Cool, sweet. Safe 99 just got in. Well, I mean, it was going to be a bit of a shorter one today, actually. I was like kind of probably going to finish up. But what did we do today? We made final mixes of the tracks that are going to be in the... Now I'll open this document again and show you. We're just doing a bit more of this. So today we got a final mix of Neckbeard done and a final mix of Ukulele Ting. I think I'm happy they're both ready to be sent to be mastered and released. I might get Thursday Club We've got a WhatsApp group. And I might chuck it in there for some of the Thursday Club veterans to give me some feedback on. Would be useful. Yes, you missed Kartike's beat. Yeah. Your toes under my over, that's jokes. Listening to you while I have no skill or experience about music. Well, I think everyone does. This is the thing about music, right? Like, everyone knows what they like to listen to, and often that's more valuable. You actually know more when you don't have any music training. Like, when I first started learning music theory and stuff, it's like taking steps backwards because you learn these rules, and then you feel that when you write music, you have to follow the rules that you've just learned. So, like, I used to write music before I knew any theory, and it was all just by ear and messing about, and I made some quite interesting stuff. And then I started to learn a load of the rules and the theory, and it got less interesting first. And then then you start to learn how to use those ideas, and not because they're not just rules. It's more, you more kind of just explore the different patterns and ideas that are out there, and it starts to kind of add to your palette. But initially, when you have no palette, or you don't really have a structure to your palette, you're just doing things by ear. That's actually the best way. That is the best way. If the only thing you're thinking about when you listen to music is what you're hearing. Whereas now when I listen to music, I'm thinking, oh, that's chord 5. Yeah, we're going to 4 there, 4 minor. Yeah, I'm back to chord 1. Oh, nice. It's like, oh, I don't want it. I don't want to think that while I'm listening to a tune. So, yeah, I think it's like you have to, if you do have any music theory in your arsenal, you have to use it sparingly, actually, and you have to force yourself to not think about it while you're listening. And those things are quite hard to do. So when people say, oh, I've got no music training, I don't know anything about music, I always think you know so much more than you think, and actually your instinctive opinion of a piece of music is very, very finely tuned, because our brains are designed to listen to music like this. So they're like little sponges for music and musical ideas. Like our memory, when it comes to like melodies, the human memory is like, I think, at its potentially its most powerful. I don't want to make a bold claim, I might be wrong, but your memory is exceptionally good for melodies, is what I'm trying to say. Really, really good. So yeah, like that stuff's kind of interesting, and even people who've had no training or know any music theory or whatever, just by being a person and listening to music as you grow up, that you'll have very finely tuned ears, and you'll know what you like and what you don't, and that shit's important. Okay, that's my speech. That's my music club speech for this Thursday. I feel like a motivational talker right now. How to make a TFC dinner, venison chili. That sounds paying. Good work. I've never made anything anywhere near that good. The best I get to is sandwiches, and they're usually terrible. It's usually like I'm making like a soybean, onion, and strawberry. No, it's like onion, lemon, and soybeans or something. Anyway. And cheese, obviously cheese. Cheese, soybean, onions, and peaches. Like, it'd be something just weird like that. That's what my TFC cooking involves. Anyway, safe guys. Look, I'm gonna end this stream, and I might be back tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon. I'm going to bang out a vocal take for Time Bomb here, for this bad boy. So yeah, safe guys. I'm gonna call it there. It's your wife's birthday. It's right, chili, nice. £5 of venison. Oh, you're making the chili in real life, 99. I thought you were saying you were making it in TFC. Carter Cave, you sent another rhythm. Something funky. Alright, I'll play you guys out with Carter K's beat. So thank you all very much for watching today. And bang! Here's another Thursday rhythm. Thanks Carter K for sending your tunes in. It's really appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed already, anyone who's watching now, just tuning in and you like what you're listening to, then please do subscribe. And without further ado, let's bang on another rhythm. Here we go. Tropical Jump. Like the glitches there. I like this. This has energy. Wow. Wow, yeah, I like it. Definitely wanted that fall to the floor there, and it came. That was perfectly delivered drop. That was absolutely perfect. I was just like, please let it drop now, and it just dropped. That's perfect. It's a nice little nylon guitar. Yeah, I like the nylon guitar sample. Yeah, cool. Like, that was banging. That was banging. I feel like that rhythm had a very, very different vibe to it to any of the stuff you've sent before, which was kind of cool to hear. It was definitely like a lot more high energy, obviously. I think at the beginning, whether it or not this was just me, I was putting the first beat of the bar somewhere else. When we heard that synth intro, I was thinking the first beat of the bar was somewhere else. So then when the Fall to the Floor came in, at first I was hearing that on the offbeat. Like it felt like it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, like that. And then it kind of came, then I came to realise where that was actually the beat 1, and your kind of perception shifts. And sometimes like songs do that deliberately to you. So did you do that deliberately? Was that like an illusion kind of thing that you'd painted into that synth intro? Because it's those offbeat stabs kind of, I guess, when you first hear the offbeat stabs, that ba 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 ba, you just hear that as the onbeat, don't you? So I wonder if that was a deliberate thing you did. There's a song by The Strokes called Automatic Stop that does this exact trick. It starts with these guitar chops. It's like da 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 da, and you think that's like beat 1, like 1, 2, 3, 4, da 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 da. But then the drums come in and it's totally not. It's like they're on the offbeat. So in actuality, it's like da 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 boom boom and it comes in there. Like 3, 4. Da-da, 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 boom, boom. So that's it. Yeah. That's my analysis, is by singing a song by The Strokes badly at the end. But no, I thought it was great. And actually, in contrast to what I was talking about earlier with your beats, like actually a little bit less kind of constant variety. That just had more of a backbone. That was more loop based. I felt like we kept coming back to our core themes, you know. So that's cool. This is, again, something very different and yeah, impressive. So thank you for contributing. And take care, one and all. I will see you all tomorrow to do the vocal takes for Time Bomb. Your love feels like a time bomb. It's good now, it's gonna end wrong. Your words so knife in the heart. Scared to call you, was it? Scared to call you out in case I bleed out, bleed out. Your love is like a time bomb. It's good, bomb. Alright. Yeah, take care, one and all, and I'll catch you very, 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 very soon. Peace, peace, peace.
Tmmtp.